We have a lot of content to get through for this video, so let's get it started. What are we gonna get from the spin? Come on, nothing. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. This new intro, cause the other one got copyrighted. Alright, first up, probably the most interesting thing added is the /join punt map. On this map, you can get the Moglin Punter badge. If you don't already have it, it's under battle in your badge section on your character page. If you don't have that badge, all you have to do is punt Twilly 100 yards. So just walk up to him, it's gonna say meters, and punt him. You get a little animation, the animation ends, you get a random amount of yards. If you get 100, then you're good to go. You can click in the same spot over and over again, it's just kind of farm it. If you just put your mouse right here, you just spam click in the same spot and you'll eventually have it done, so it won't take you too long. You just keep clicking, your character will walk there, your character will punt it, and you'll get the badge. 69. Alright, there is also a shop here. So this shop doesn't have anything that's rare in it. These two come back every year, these two items, and I think they have corresponding other, or maybe they don't. But the other items in this, the Loyalist, which you've probably seen a few times in this shop if you've played a few years, they are a team that goes to Super Bowl often. But this year they also got the Rams stuff in here. So the Loyalist is the that football team that's always in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady, that team. And the other one's the LA Ram. Is it LA Ram? What? The Rams move all over the place. So yeah, the Rams. So they have to go to the Super Bowl to get the items into the shop. So theoretically, these could be rare. They could never go to the Super Bowl again. Unlikely for the Loyalist side. For the Rams, yeah, maybe you don't see them for the next 5 years. So if you like the style of this stuff, you should definitely buy it, because it might not be back here for quite some time. I will quickly go through all the items that are in the shop right now if you want to see them, just in case you can't access the shop, if it's like an old shop and you can't see it anymore and you're watching this video for some reason and this stuff is gone. If you want to see what was in the shop, what you missed, here it is. There are all the items. So these could come back in the future, but and some of the stuff in the shop always is there every year, so yeah, keep that in mind. More stuff than just the punt map was added for Captain Rhubar's birthday. This item's been in the game for a while. I want to make a video on it, but I hate making like 1-minute videos where it's like, hey guys, here's a shop and there's one item added. I'm not a big fan of making those videos. I will sometimes if the item's cool enough, but in the treasure shop here, there is a brand new cutlass. It's not rare. It is very large. I'll equip it on my character right now. Saying something isn't rare is going to be the norm for the future of Adventure Quest worlds, so I probably should stop saying it and everyone should just assume everything is not rare. Yeah, so yeah, there it is. Pretty large for a cutlass, and yeah, maybe it fits one of your sets. I don't know. I'm going to sell it back because that's 100k of my gold that I don't want to waste all of, and I'm not going to use that sword for anything. You need a treasure map to get into that shop if you don't have it. A lot of players already do, so I'm not really going to spend too long going over this. But go to this hotel right here and walk inside, go to one room to the right, and that enemy right there will drop the treasure map. This guy right here drops the map for you. It's called Rhubarb's treasure map or something like that. Pretty easy to get, and that'll open up the shop for you. Alright, you wouldn't be able to tell by looking at the in-game menu that pops up when you open the game, but there was actually an event this week. So if you go to your map again and go to Akiba over here, there was actually a new event added, very small. If you go to the right and then up here, there's a new boss to farm. Now, during the live stream I do for the Friday event, there was 2 items that weren't in the pool of drops, 2 brand new items that got added, so I thought I'd include it in this video. I'll quickly go over through all of the items that are added, and then I'll go through the 2 new ones at the end. First up, we have the Boar Guard's sword. Here it is for size on character. Also a sword and shield, so same but with a shield. A armor, the Boar-Guard's armor, actually not terrible on the female, and it's also AC tagged, seasonal, so maybe pick it up if you want to have that as a female armor. I don't know what it looks like on male, but probably it's similar. Probably no top on it, I'd imagine. Or, I mean, you can look at the enemy you're fighting, that's probably what it looks like on male. Quite a few different helmets here. We have the horned mask, the horn mask plus scarf, the boar's mask, boar guard mask plus scarf. So you got with horns, without horns, with scarf, without scarf, and then he's got the morph there with the no skin in the back, with the his face in the background instead of yours. So yeah, there's all the helmets. One cloak, that's the one right here that I have equipped on my character right now. There's one animation on it. And lastly, for the drops, except for the 2 new ones, well, there's actually 4 more after these pets. So we got the foo dog, the brown one. I guess my pets aren't on. There we go. Run animation on the pet. And there's also an honorable boar pet. There's run animation on him. And they're both members, so that kind of sucks. Now, as far as house items go, there were 2 new ones added. The boars dropped off initially, and then the wall thing, what do we call that? Like I don't know, like I don't know, like a poster thing, and the armor rack there. They both drop off of the guy right now. So you might have missed those if you farmed initially when the event first came out. So make sure you go grab those. They're pretty cool house items. And yeah, so the dragon is the one that dropped this as part of my house. So that is all for this event and everything added. Remember that they also added a shop right here that you can buy any of the obsidian samurai gear if you want it. So you can pick that up. It's not, none of it's rare, of course, but you can pick that up anyway. And they also have a new upgrade package that you can get if you spend $10 or more on the game right now. And they changed how the upgrade package system works. If you want a deeper explanation for that, that's in the news video I uploaded on Thursday. So check that out if you want a better explanation for how that works. Also, Groundhog's Day is a thing. There's never anything new for Groundhog's Day, so I don't really talk about it too much or even make videos on it. But yeah, it's the same stuff every year. You get the same items every year, and you can do that if you would like. It's pretty self-explanatory. The quest will tell you how to do it in the quest text. So if you want to do the quest for the Groundhog's Day stuff, that's also available. Bunch of stuff added this weekend, if you include Friday and the weekend. So yeah, thought I'd go over it all in one concise video so you guys make sure you don't miss anything. And thanks for watching the video. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.